Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Spirulab channel. Today we're checking out how I built these monster Peltier ice makers. Basically, these things can turn 2 liters of water into soft ice in no time. They're so cool, they'll make you want to build your own frozen drink machine. So, just like a chef, I'll give you the ingredient list first. And of course, here are the parts you'll need. 4 by 4 cm Peltiers, 12 cm long water-cooled aluminum block, 24-volt high-pressure water pump for cold water, 24-volt water pump for hot water, car heater radiator, power supplies for Peltiers and water pumps, 12 by 12 cm fans, water tanks, 1 piece for cold water and 1 piece for hot water. We'll also need some other stuff like hoses, thermal paste, insulation tape, and some wires. Putting it all together is super simple and straightforward. Just watch the video and you'll see exactly how it's done. Alright, let's give this setup a whirl with 2 liters of water. The Peltiers are chilling the water super fast. Here's the cold water tank, and that's the cold water pump going hard. Over there's the hot water tank and pump keeping the Peltiers cool. The water temps dropped from 25 degrees Celsius to 12 degrees Celsius. Now the 2 liters water are down to minus 0.2 degrees Celsius. A few seconds later, it's hit minus 1.7 degrees Celsius. Bet there's slushy ice flowing through the system instead of water. Whoops, the hose clamp just snapped, and water's spraying everywhere, cause the high pressure pump's pushing too hard to move that slush through the pipe. Sound good? Are you ready? Let's pop open the cold water tank and check out what's inside. Yo, check it out, all the water's turned into slushy ice. The trick is, the quicker we cool the hot side of the Peltier, the better this whole system works. Those radiators? Yeah, they're doing some heavy lifting. Let me break down how this ice maker's main deal works. See this pic? I stuck the Peltiers between 2 aluminum water-cooled blocks. When you turn the Peltiers on, one block gets crazy hot, and the other one's freezing. So, when water flows through those blocks, the hot side of the Peltier cools off, and the water hitting the cold block gets chilly too. And that's the whole idea, super simple. Hope this video helped you out. Next time, I'm gonna mess around with a beefy heat sink cooled just by fans, so we'll get a smaller setup with the same cooling power. Yo, hit that subscribe button to come along for the ride. Your likes are legit the only thing keeping me pumped to keep this going.